Chase kissed me briefly on the forehead as he got out of bed.
That was awesome.
He casually threw the words over his shoulder, like he always does, after. My eyes shyly roamed over his form, his back facing me, and pulled the sheets tighter around my body. What are you doing?
We're having fun. What else? Didn't you have fun today?
Fun. That's what this was to him. I felt my stomach twist. No, what are we really doing, Chase? What does this relationship mean? He paused, barely giving it a thought before shrugging.
Why do you want to spoil a perfectly good thing we got going on? Are you not having fun?
Fun. That's all this is. I didn't even get a chance to answer before he patted my head like a good little puppy.
Catch you later, Maddie.
And just like that, he was gone. Him and his casual smile. Hey girl, so how's it going with Chase? Jessica, my best friend since forever, asked me as she leaned against the kitchen counter sipping her iced coffee. I forced a smile even though the question made my heart sink a little. It's actually going really well, I said, trying to sound convincing. I tried to sound convincing. I'm not sure I achieved it. Just then, my phone buzzed on the counter. I glanced at the screen, seeing Chase's name pop up. Oh, look, Chase is texting me. We're meeting again today. Jessica raised a skeptical eyebrow. Cool. So where's he taking you today, Maddie? I hesitated, feeling a little embarrassed. What do you mean, taking me? We always hang out at his apartment. Jessica's expression shifted from curious to concerned. So it's all just sex, huh? No real love? Her words hit harder than I had expected. I couldn't even bring myself to answer. My mind just went blank as I stared at my phone. Chase and I are in bed again. The same routine, the same emptiness. Back at my place, Jessica and I were lounging on the couch, scrolling through our phones, when out of nowhere she spilled,
I think everyone should do what they want as long as everyone involved is on the same page. So, what page are you on, Maddie?
I frowned, not quite wanting to acknowledge what she was implying. I don't know what you mean. I paused, choosing my words carefully. I don't know, Jess. We haven't labeled it yet, but we're together all the time. Jessica raised an eyebrow, clearly not buying it.
Hold up, Maddie. What do you mean you haven't labeled it? You guys have been together for 6 months.
I know, Jess. And there's that familiar knot in my stomach. But Chase thinks that when everything's going well, why spoil it? You know that saying, why fix it if it's not broken? And I think he'll realize sooner or later that he has feelings for me too. Jessica shifted on the couch and looked at me seriously.
Maddie, I think it's more probable that sooner or later you'll realize that you're not in a relationship, but in a situationship.
I stared blankly back at her, confused. What do you mean, situationship? Jessica leaned in, explaining as though telling someone their car was broken into.
It's that empty, blurry space when a couple is in a romantic arrangement but doesn't want to commit to a label, more than friends. But one doesn't want the responsibility of an official boyfriend or girlfriend. Usually one's just having fun and the other is falling in love.
My heart skipped a beat. What do you mean, Jess? She looked at me, dead serious.
I think you know exactly what I mean, babes. Which one of you is falling in love here? You or Chase?
The word situationship just kept echoing in my mind, rattling around in my brain like a pinball machine. Here I am, back in bed with Chase. We're tangled in the sheets, and I'm really trying to enjoy the present moment, trying to force Jessica's words out of my head. Just as I emotionally let go and start to feel close to him, his phone buzzes on the nightstand. He glances at it, his expression shifting instantly.
I have to leave, Maddie.
He was already pulling away, leaving me with a hollow feeling in my chest. Again! Chase was halfway out of bed when I reached for his arm. Hey, wait, before you go, how about we go for a walk and grab some ice cream?
We just did cardio, babe. What do you mean, ice cream?
I frowned, feeling that familiar sting. We never hang out anywhere other than bed, Chase. He stopped, turning to look at me like I was speaking another language.
I don't understand what's wrong with you, Maddie. You not okay with this?
I am okay with it, I insisted, not sure who I was trying to convince here, me or Jessica. Deep down, I already knew I wasn't. Jessica didn't let me off the hook.
Oh, Maddie, you're either lying to me or to yourself. Please don't be fooled. Chase is just using you.
No, Jess, you're wrong! Do you expect Chase to commit to me right up front? You won't give him any time to work through his feelings. He's probably never been so in love before. You want him to ask me to marry him on day one? Love at first sight? Let's be real.
Yes, let's be real, Maddie. I'm not asking him to guarantee anything. but he's getting all the benefits of your investment into your relationship and leaving you with nothing. He isn't even putting in the minimal effort with you, and it's been months. He's using you. It's a situationship.
Jessica, why are you so negative? He makes an effort. Half the time he even comes to the door when he picks me up. He texts me every day. Some girls don't ever get texts. Look, we both said it was good. It's been good for months. I felt my cheeks start to heat.
The truth is sometimes negative, Maddie. Okay, then you tell me, what do you think will happen a year from now or 2 years from now? Will you still be okay with just meeting him at his place? I swallowed hard, trying to cling to the thin shreds of hope.
Of course not, Jessica. It will hit him any day now. His love for me will blindside him, and he'll be overwhelmed with it. I've given him everything he wants. He can only conclude I'm perfect for him. Then Jessica grabbed my shoulders and looked me straight in the eye, her expression deadly serious.
You're going to get your heart broken, Maddie. Just be real with yourself, Maddie. What do you expect from Chase? What do you want from this relationship? Know your worth, Madison.
I could feel the weight of her words, but I didn't want to accept them.
If he can get everything he wants without labeling your relationship, what would motivate him to label it? And if you're okay without a label, then that's fine. But be honest with yourself. You're in a situationship with him, not a relationship.
I jumped to my feet, frustration boiling inside me. What's the worst that can happen? He'll break up with me? I'm used to it, remember? I've had a number of breakups before.
Jessica didn't back down. Break up? What do you mean break up, Maddie? You aren't even in a relationship. Breakups are usually with couples, not people just having fun. So there's no shame. You're not breaking up, you're waking up. I froze. Her words cut deep. I honestly couldn't think of anything to say. We're laying in bed again, the same routine, the same emptiness, staring at the ceiling with the word situationship again bouncing around in my mind.
Hey, Jess, tomorrow's Chase and my 1-year anniversary, and I'm going to talk to him about our future. Seriously.
About time.
Huh? 1 year? I'm sure Chase has planned something. I'm so excited and nervous. Let me call him and ask if I should dress up or if I need to meet him somewhere. Morning, Chase.
What's going on, Madison? Why are you calling me so early?
Well, you are on my mind first thing on this particular date. You know what day it is?
Tuesday? No idea. I'm still half asleep. I'll call you later when I wake up.
Wait, what? I should have remembered. He's not a morning person. He'll be more excited later when he's rested. I was so excited decorating the house, making sure the food was prepared and the champagne was chilling in the fridge. Mimosas are my favorite. I was excited and on edge. He hadn't called yet. I figured he'd be up by now. I couldn't wait to see him. Finally, someone is up. Where are you?
I'm at the gym, Madison.
Jim, we were supposed to meet for a late breakfast today.
I know, I'm running late, but listen, I'm on my way and I want to tell you something.
Really?
Yes, I'll see you soon.
As soon as I hung up the phone, I thought, this is it! He realized I'm the one! He loves me, I knew it! Oh my gosh, I can't wait to see him! This is so exciting! I pace around the house like a lion prowling around its cave. I threw open the door. There he was, looking ever so dashing and handsome, holding this perfect bouquet of flowers. I immediately grabbed them and held them to my face, breathing in their lovely scent. Thank you, Chase, you remembered.
Remembered what? Silly, these aren't for you.
He took the flowers back, straightening the wrapping. So, who are these for?
What's all this? Why is your house so decorated?
I was starting to feel lightheaded with confusion. It's our 1-year anniversary today. As soon as the words left my mouth, Chase started laughing, almost as if I had told him a joke.
Come on, Madison. You can't be serious. What anniversary? We aren't in a relationship.
So what are we? It's been a year since we met, and...
Come on, Madison. We already decided. Fun, remember?
I heard ringing in my ears. It was my blood pressure rising and my heart breaking simultaneously. No, you decided and I agreed, Chase. It's been a whole year. fun doesn't go on for a year without something more, deeper. You realize how good we are together, right?
I've always known we're good together in bed. Yeah, those flowers are for my date.
Wait. So you are dating other people? But I don't date others while we're together, Chase.
That's your choice, Madison. We never labeled anything, just fun. You're free to do whatever you want, and I'm free to do whatever I want. Fun was the relationship label we chose.
Well, it's been a year of fun, and it's long time you decide if we're going to be together exclusively or
what? You threatening me?
That's when I kinda lost it. I've been with you for a year, and you think it's a threat to your masculinity for me to ask if we're together or not? Seriously? So this was all a situationship, not a relationship.
Does it matter what ship we're in, Madison? It's going so well.
Ugh! You keep saying that! I patiently waited a year for you to realize that you love me and that you accept that we're meant to be together.
Look, I like you, and I really mean it, but we have an arrangement. Why do you want to spoil it?
Spoil it? Oh, I am done with you, Chase. Leave right now! I'll speak slowly so your fun-sized man brain can understand. I do not want to be in a situationship with you anymore. I managed to hold it together long enough for him to leave. Then I called Jessica and cried my heart out. I had confessed. I broke it off with Chase. I absolutely should have been more upfront with Chase. Why was I so scared to tell him exactly what I needed? That I needed love. No way was I going to settle for less than what I want ever again. Lesson learned. Define your relationship, but get the heck out of it if it isn't a definition you like.